Welcome back to the Harpo Pub, everybody. Once again, Tiger showing you his butt. That's his specialty. It's what he likes to do. This beer, I was recently reminded, I was given this beer back in July at the Beer Tuber get-together in Chicago, Illinois by Shane's Craft Beer Reviews. You know, that guy right there. And I don't know why it's been in my fridge so long, because I've heard this is a fantastic beer. Now he'll tell me, and somebody else told me, that there's another beer that the Alchemist makes that's even better than this one. But I heard this one was pretty top-notch. This is Heady Topper from the Alchemist, Vermont. 100% independent and family-owned. It's a solar-powered brewery. Don't be a D-bag. Recycle this can. Well, I plan on it. Let's see, what else? What's this got in it here? 8% alcohol by volume. This is a 1-pint can. Oh, it says drink from the can, drink from the can, drink from the can. It says it all around the top. Guess what? I'm not going to drink it from the can. No, because I want to see what this thing looks like. Been waiting a long time. Sounds amazing. While I'm waiting for that to settle down, I'm going to read a little bit here. Heady Topper is an American Double India Pale Ale. This beer is not intended to be the biggest or most bitter. It is meant to give you wave after wave of hoppy goodness on your palate. Tremendous amounts of American hops will creep up on you and leave you with a dense hoppy finish in your mouth. So drinkable, it's scary. Ooh. Sometimes I wish I could crawl right into the can. Well, we'll see if that's true here in a minute. Freshness and control have always been my main concern when it comes to our beer. We are committed to providing you with an unfiltered and unpasteurized hop experience. Quite simply, to ensure a delightful hop experience. The act of pouring in a glass smells nice, but it releases the essential hop aromas that we've worked so hard to retain. Okay, so they're telling me, don't pour it in a glass, drink it out of the can. There's still some in here. So I am going to take my first sip out of the can to see what that's all about. Cheers. Okay, that does taste pretty darn fantastic. Now let me see if there's a difference in drinking it out of the glass. It sure does smell good. See, that's one thing I don't like about drinking out of the can is the hole. Even though I'm sure most of you are old enough to remember when the holes in the can weren't this big. This came out, they called it a wide mouth can back in the early to mid 1990s when they came out with this wider can. Then everything started coming out with the wide. But, you know, there's enough for the liquid to come out your mouth, but your nose, there's not a whole lot to... I like to smell it. It's got a wonderful smell. I don't want to keep that a secret. I don't want to just drink it and say, yeah, it tastes good, but I didn't really smell anything. Because with my nose, it fits right in this glass. It's a small nose, so it can fit anywhere. It goes right in this glass. It smells wonderful. Let's see what it's about. Cheers. I might be hallucinogenating. That's right, hallucinogenating. Tastes a little bit sweeter out of the glass. Nope, that one tasted sweet out of the can. And when I say sweet, I'm not talking, it's not a sugary sweetness. It's just citrusy sweet. Getting a little of that grapefruit pith kind of bitterness. Totally not off the wall bitter. This is a fantastic... Oh, all the sediment just came out in that last bit of a pour. I don't know if you guys can see it there. She is quite chunky now. But that's okay. I don't mind chewing on my beers. Never have, never will. It's just part of the goodness. And once again, if you drink it out of the can, you wouldn't see that. You wouldn't notice that. I like to see it. I like to notice it. I like everything about it. Let me take another sip. What do you think, Tiger? Take a sniff? I don't know why Tiger's on a beer review channel if he doesn't seem to care for beer. That is fantastic. Wolfie, come up here. Come up here. Here he is. Wolfie, everybody. Handsome Wolfie. I think I'm going to let him 10 bar today, and I'm going to go sit back and suck on this Heady topper from the Alchemist. Vermont. Stowe, Vermont is where the Alchemist is located. They're also at alchemistbeer.com. So check them out. If you guys have this in your area, 8% alcohol. Slightly tasty alcohol. It's not, you're tasting a whole lot more than just the alcohol. So this is a fantastic beer. I agree with Shane, and one other person told me about that as well. And I can't remember what the other beer from the Alchemist is that they said tastes even better than this. But I'll tell you what, Heady Topper is top shelf in my book. So if you can find it, buy it. If you can't find it, see if you can find it, because it'd be worth a search. So thanks for stopping by and seeing Tiger and Wolfie and me. And we look forward to seeing you next time. Till then. Yeah. Doubly delicious for this double IPA. Thank you, Tiger. That's it. Move along, move along. Something to see here.